Hello, everybody. What is going on? I am here again. Now, I wasn't going to record or I wasn't going to stream today, but then I really wanted to. I really wanted to because I have been having so many ideas off camera of what I could decorate in this game. Um, I've been having so many ideas, and I was just too excited to play. I was just way too excited to play. So I had to play again. I just had to. I had to. Yesterday I did the Sableye event, so you guys will be seeing that episode soon. But yeah, I was too excited to play that I just wanted to play it again today. So let's do it. Today we're gonna continue digging out the museum and probably do some stuff in Wither Wasteland. I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time in Wither Wasteland today, but we're gonna continue digging out the museum, and I want to start working on Akala. I want to just kind of do some making some paths in Akala so I can know like where I want to place everything. And yeah, because Akala is just kind of a mess. So I kind of want to fix it up a little bit. And my plan today was to continue this pathway that I have over here. What I want to do is like make a stairway up with this kind of material. Stairway up here, and then I want to make like a viewing area or like a little rest spot. Rest spot so you could view the ocean. And then I want to make a pathway going this way that leads all the way over here. And over here is where I'm going to rebuild the museum. Not the museum, the laboratory that I have at Withered Wasteland, because I think Akala makes more sense to have Tangrowth live at. But the thing is, I don't know if Tangrowth could live at Akala. So probably, let me not build the laboratory yet. I'm not sure if he could actually live at Akala, because he's not here, you know? Since he's not here, I don't know if he could actually live here. Ooh, it's a cool looking one. Okay. Ooh, large ventilation fan recipe. Cool. Okay. So, you know how Tangrowth isn't, like, walking around here whenever I come to Akala? I don't know if I'm able to bring him here. Maybe I should test that out first before I make a museum. Maybe. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I guess let's head to Withered Wasteland first. There is something I need to do there, so let's just start over there. And then I did say I would probably be digging out more of the museum off camera, but I actually ultimately decided to just do the whole thing on camera. I saw more videos of what people did with the museum, and it's gonna take a long time, I'm pretty sure, but I think we should do that. I think we should make a path to the museum. Cut a hole through the mountain. We gotta cut a hole through the mountain so we can make a path to the museum. And I think we should do that. It is gonna take a long time though. Alright, so over here, I believe last stream I had these 3 houses being built, and I didn't look at this last one yet. Okay, I didn't mean to talk to you, Onyx. You have such a big box. You know? Go. Go! Ah. Sorry, you guys. I think the dog is trying to leave the room, but she's kind of trapped. She's trying to figure out where to go. Okay, we've completed the stone hut. Okay, I guess she doesn't want to leave. In that case, it's time for the big reveal. There we go. Cool. Alright, stone hut is complete. So we have all 3 of these houses. And now I guess I could put like probably stone furniture inside of them. Let's see. So what I wanted to do in the center here was make like a campfire. I wanted to put like a campfire and some log chairs to make it look like a campsite. So that's kind of what I wanted to do. Let me see if I have anything that makes sense to put in there. Let me just look down the list. I mean, a crate kind of makes sense to put in there. Torches? Torches make sense to put in there. I'll probably need to get more torches. Here's a small campfire. I kind of wanted one of the bigger ones. I don't think I need lanterns since I'm having torches. So, well, I mean, I'll take the lanterns just in case. I might use them for something. I do also have like these spider webs. Do I want to put those in there? I don't know. I mean, they're for decoration. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Traffic cone, why not? Papers, books, I guess I could put books, cause that kind of makes sense to put books in there, so they can read the books. Okay. Okay, don't really see anything else. I do have another chest here that I added in the middle of last time and this time. It has more furniture in it. Not a ton, but it has some. Okay. I got some stuff. Let me get more torches, I think. And that bonfire. I think it was a bonfire that I wanted. It looks like just a really big campfire. But I think it's a bonfire. Yeah, I wanted this one, I think. But let me get the torches. 10? I don't know how many. I don't think I need 10, but just in case I need 10. Okay, is there anything else that kind of would make sense for the area? I don't think so. Let me go get my bonfire. I don't have to craft one because I know I have one up here. I made this habitat up here. It has a bonfire. and it looks like my trees are grown. I didn't even notice. So now I guess the outside looks pretty cool. Can I raise the trees though? You know what? I think let's raise the trees so that you could see them. When you look at the front, I want to be able to see the 4 trees. I know exactly how to raise the trees. I'll do that in a bit. Okay, so in the middle here, I wanted it to be... Thanks. Damp hedges. Okay. Bonfire in the center. Is it not symmetrical? You know what? I don't think it's symmetrical. Okay. Can I match it with the house though? I guess not. Well, that's gonna bother me. That is really gonna bother me. Now, unless I just put it on the side, like over here. But it kind of makes more sense to have it in the center. Here. Okay. And then, hold on. I don't know how this is gonna look, but I'll try. Let me just see how it looks. Hold on, I don't have the right resources. Give me a sec. Need to go grab them. How do I... There we go. There we go. I think the other berry flew... Where did the other berry go? I don't know. Okay, so I want it to be raised. Let's see. Ordinary soil. And then dry soil. Okay. I believe it's gonna be here. Okay. There we go. How's that? Oh, cool. I actually like that. Okay, now let me just like kind of hide. Can I hide these? I want to hide the soil. What's a good way to hide the soil? I mean, I could put like another tree. I just put more trees there. I heard there's a way you can like stop trees from growing. So that would be great if I could do that. I think let's put a hedge. Yeah, I heard there's a way to stop trees from growing, but I don't know how to test that right now. Let's just put some hedges. I got these from Diglett. Once they grow, then they will cover the bottom oil. I mean, I meant soil. They will cover the bottom soil. I need another one. And I guess the top one, I guess it won't matter. Let's just say it won't matter. I just won't pay it any attention. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now back to the inside. I want to place some torches on these walls. How high do you think? Is it 3 high or 2 high? Makes sense. I don't know how high I should put it. I don't know if that's high enough. I don't know. And then I need one. I guess let's put one over here. And then one over here. Okay. And then let's put one over here. And over here. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. Let me also remove... I really don't like how this light is coming in through the ceiling when there's no hole. But let me remove this grass. I'll just take that. Okay. And then let me switch her up. Okay. Now, yeah, as for the bonfire, I honestly don't think I want it here anymore. I'll probably just get the normal campfire. I'll just get the normal campfire, because I don't want that one anymore. Or there is a bigger one than the campfire, I think, but yet smaller than the bonfire. Oh, also let me get some chairs. Right? Where is it? There's a fireplace. I don't think that's what I wanted to see. Torch. Wall torch. Wait, what's the difference between a torch and a wall torch? I guess this one goes on the floor. Oh, I don't know where the thing is. I know there's a different kind of... I think it's a different kind of bonfire. But I don't know where it is, so... Alright, we'll just get the normal campfire. It's fine. I got 4 chairs anyways, so it will match perfectly around the campfire. Okay. Alright, back down here. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could also get torches. That would be nice. Put some torches, like, near these houses. Okay, so... I needed something that was, like, 1 block wide, so that it could be symmetrical with the stone hut. Okay, it's not symmetrical with the floor, though. Okay, so let me replace some of this floor. Okay, I think we'll do it like that. Cool. And then we have the 4 chairs around it to be like a campfire. There we go. Is that too close to it, you think? I don't know. Anyways, we got the campfire. And then I guess I got some decorations to add. Some tools. I really don't know why I brought traffic cones, but they were just for decoration. I don't know why I brought them though. There you go. Oh, okay. I thought that was a completely different item. I didn't know that the one with the string means if you just connect 2 traffic cones next to each other, then it gets the string. I didn't know that. That's cool. Alright, a worn box. There we go. Worn box. There we go. And then a box that isn't worn. Can I put it in there? Okay. Sandbags? Just adding a lot of random decorations. Books, books. Okay, I think that was everything that I wanted to place. Oh, there are spider webs. I don't know if it's that dirty in here to have spider webs. Here, we'll place 1. Or maybe we'll place 2. No. Yeah, we'll place 2. There you go. There you go. I don't know if it's that dirty to have spiders, but cool. Well, this place is looking nice. Maybe the torches should be higher up, because the other ones are 3 high, and then these ones are only 2 high. So, I don't know. Maybe. Because if they're this close, you could easily burn your hair. Anyways. I guess, I mean, since there's a lot of fire in here, you know what? You know who I should move to here? I should move, like, Carkle. That makes sense, right? I don't think I should move the whole set. Unless I just don't move in the whole set of Geodude. Then I could do it that way. But since there is fire in here, or there's things that require fire, I feel like I should get a rock type to match the scenery and a fire type so that they could light up the torches and stuff. So, I mean, maybe one of them should move here. I don't know. That is a good idea, though. So, I might want to do that later. Maybe. I guess let's head back to... What's up? You're always working so hard. I was gonna say, let's head to Rocky Ridges. And do some stuff over there. But I kind of also want to fix up my path first before I leave. I just need to get these going. Okay, so I need to make more pathways or more borders, which I do have the recipe for. So that's pretty good. Why did that one not fall? That was weird. Okay, so I could make more borders. Let me see. Borders. Okay, I got brick border lines. Probably needed more than that. And then I got brick corners. And then I got brick singles. Okay. So the reason I got so much is because I kind of want to also clear off that path. And I just want to fix up the whole path. Alright, so this is the dead end. I don't know if I want to continue it and then connect it to the other path. But this is a dead end. And then I guess this path leads that way. Okay. I guess we won't continue it. Let me just continue. Oh. Let me just continue placing the path. The borders. Why can't I place it where I want to place it? Okay, whatever. Okay, I do have the singles, so let me place that one there. Place this one here. Come on. Gonna not place this one here. Nope. There's like a fence in my way. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I not place this one here? Why can't I place that one there? Probably because there's another single right there. That could be it. I don't think I could place a single like next to a single. Oh my god, what? It's not what I wanted at all. Okay, it keeps doing that. Hold on. Dang it! I need to face like a different way. Is it this way? There we go. Okay, now I should be able to put this here. Okay. I definitely need way more borders. Because that's all I have. Okay, let's get like 50 or something. I need so many. And they're really cheap to make, so might as well make a whole bunch. Alright. What the heck? That's not what I wanted. Okay, I meant to do this. There we go. And then I guess I'll continue the path this way. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Missing a few right here. Nice. I think that's great. I think that's great. The reason I didn't do this one is because it has the pathway leading up to this little area. Which I do want to put the Pokemart there eventually. I need to move my house. But I do want to put the Pokemart there. So whenever I can do that, I should do that. I should probably start the construction for it today, probably. But I'll have to move my place. Alright. This has been here since the beginning of the game, and I've never removed it, so it's about time I remove it. This whole area. Why is there's a pathway leading this way? That's not supposed to be there. Okay, that's weird. There's just like, it's a dead end. Okay. Strange. It is raining. Oop. Sorry, you guys. Alright. Okay, so I want to get rid of all of these broken pieces and replace them with not so broken pieces. But if I use Magnemite to do that, can I do that? Is the question. I don't know if I'm able to replace the broken ones with Magnemite or if it has to be already fixed. I know I have arch tiling somewhere. Where is it? I didn't use it all, did I? This one is pretty much empty. There it is. I'll probably need more than that, so let's get more than that. Okay. Really cheap to make. Let's go this way. Fix up the pathway. Okay, so I guess just start with... Let's start with all of it. So can I replace these? I want to see if I can replace them. Damaged. It just gave me damage. Okay. Okay. I've never had damaged ones before. Usually when I break them, it gives me just stone. So, I mean, I think it's faster to do it this way, so I don't have to keep like punching them one by one. Oh wait, I should have used grass. Hold on. What am I doing? I should have used grass. Oh god, can't see. There we go. So a little pathway up here to a house. Now, all these placements where the broken houses are, I don't know if I'm gonna want them there where the broken houses are. I might decide to like have them be somewhere else. Okay. Now let me finish the sides. It's quicker to do with Magnemite though. Okay, let me finish the sides. I also need to move Drillbur. I think I should probably do that today. I want to move Drillbur's home to Rocky Ridges. Oh, I think if I just destroyed the blocks instead of like replacing them, it would have been... They would have given me stone. You know, if I just destroy the damaged blocks. But I don't know. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Let's see. I need to also place these in here. My bad. I think the pathway is good. I just need more borders. Okay. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put many houses down this path. I do want like a couple. But it might just be like Pokemon houses, not actual houses. I might just want like a couple. Okay, let me get my borders. We're almost done with this pathway. I should probably make some more bricks at some point. Dang it. I meant to get rid of this one. Alright. Brick borders. Cool. Okay. Well, I'd say this pathway to... What is this? Bleak Beach? I think this is Bleak Beach. The pathway to Bleak Beach is clear. And now, I guess maybe I should start, like, planning out if I want to have houses over here. Because I don't know if I want to have houses over here. I just don't know. I do want to move Drilbur's house. So where is Drilbur? There's Drilbur. Okay, you come with me. And I guess let's go to Rocky Ridges. I guess I'm done here for now. Actually, let me claim the things that we got. And then let's go. Let's go to Rocky Ridges. Okay, so while I'm here, I want to give Drilbur a new place to live, which is going to be over here in a veggie field. So Excadrill lives over here. I guess Drilbur, you could live at the potatoes? You could live at the potatoes. Want to move in here? Is this seriously my new home? Yep, it sure is. Are you sure it's okay? Cool, yeah, starting now, this will be my new home. Okay. No problemo. I kind of also want to fix up this area, because there's a lot of missing blocks. Oh, a recipe for cleaning supplies. That's actually great, because there's a habitat I need to make that requires cleaning supplies. That is perfect. Alright, so I want to fix up the area, if I can. So what kind of block is this? Stylish stone. I might have that at Withered Wasteland somewhere. But if I could just make it, then that would be better. Stylish stone. I don't know if I'll be able to. I can't see that well. That's stone. Stylish stone? Flooring? Is that what I want? Hold on. What block was it again? I think there's many different kinds of stylish stone. Stylish stone flooring, okay. So I guess I need to go home to do that one, because I need the stone. Okay, well we moved him to his new house. We moved him to his new house. Let me just kind of think what else I want to do. Should I cover up all of the water? Like, I do want the... I do want the crops to remain here, because it's a nice area for them. I feel like I should get more bridge planks to cover up more of the water. Not all of the water, just more of the water. And then maybe make another staircase. And get some more stairs. Okay. And then I have an idea of like putting some sort of building over here. Like just punching a hole in the mountain. Putting some sort of building over there. Like either a small restaurant area. Like a cafe. Because there's already like a bigger restaurant, right? I do want to do something about the bigger restaurant. Fix it up a little bit. Spruce it up a little bit. But maybe a small one could go over there. Oh, right. I also wanted to move either Carkle or Roly Coly. Or, I mean, Colossal already lives there, doesn't he? Colossal already lives at Withered Wasteland. But I don't know if I should move the whole group of them, because Rocky Ridges also makes sense for them to be at. So, I don't know. Okay, I think let's head home. I need some stylish stone flooring. And maybe bridge planks if I have those. And I don't know what to put over there. Like, I have an idea to put something through that wall. I have an idea to put something through that wall. I don't know what I should put, though. It could be a restaurant, or it could just be like a house. I guess I could just probably put a house there. Maybe like a really big house. Okay. What was it doing? Oh, stylish stone flooring. Let's get some stylish stone. Where is the stylish stone? So here. Cool. I'll get 30, even though I definitely don't need 30, but I'll get 30. And then isn't there another stone, a different kind of stone that's used like near the waterfall? I don't know what it's called though. I should have checked before I left. So Colossal lives here. I could just use Colossal. Over there. But I mean, I don't know if I want to move this iron habitat to a cave though. I don't know. So maybe either Roly-Coly or Carkle could live over there. Probably Carkle, just because I need them to be able to reach the torches, and I don't know if Roly-Coly could reach the torches. So maybe Carkle. We could put Roly-Coly in a different cave. Okay, let me get some food in me. Alright, so I got the stylish stone flooring. Oh, I forgot the bridge planks. Oops, forgot to check for bridge planks. If I close this off, will the sprinkler still work? Because I don't really know how it's like getting through. But if I close this thing off... Let's see. Because it'll just look nicer if it's closed. Okay, I guess there's still water running underneath it. I don't know how though. Ooh, 3 pieces of gold. Take it. Okay. Like that. So I guess they're all still working. Because there's water underneath them. Let me close this one. Okay. And then there's some pieces missing here. Hello. A token of our friendship. Squishy clay. Thanks. Okay. Do I have any plants on me that I could plant in there? I have potatoes, but I think the potatoes is already full. I need tomatoes. Whenever if I remember to next time I'm at Withered Wasteland, I need to get tomatoes. And I think beans. I need 1 thing of beans, and then we'll be good. Alright, how do I make this look nice? Because I'm kind of thinking, let's put like stairs right here where I'm standing. Ah, get me out of here. Okay. And then put bridge planks all throughout here. And then poke a hole in the mountain. Alright. I guess maybe let's head to the museum now? Or... hold on. I did want to move, like, all of the Geodude line to Withered Wasteland. Right? So I guess... should I do that? Oh, Torkoal is also a good one that could probably light up the fires. I forgot about Torkoal. He spawns in the moss, and he has a rock on his body, and he's a fire type. So that would make sense. I guess maybe for now I could move him over there. Alright, so all three of you, I want to just take to Withered Wasteland. And it's even an added bonus with Torkoal because I don't think he likes to get wet, so he'll be protected from the rain if he's in the cave. Wait, do I have moss? I should have gotten some moss. Actually, I don't know what Torkoal's habitat is. It might be moss next to the hot spring. If that's the case, then I don't think I could move him here. Because I don't want to put a hot spring in that cave. Where's Golem? There's a Golem. Okay, yeah, I don't think I want to put a hot spring in that cave, so let me check what his habitat is. Oh yeah, it is next to the hot spring. Or, of course, I could just put him in a house, but I think the houses are reserved for Geodude's line. So then, if I look at Karkle and Roly-Coly, their habitats is just railroad crossing. For both of them? Okay. And then Colossal's, though, is railroad crossing and heavy iron. Huh. Okay. I do want a fire type to live in here. But I mean... I don't know. It's like... I don't know if I should... Hold on. I completely forgot to bring furniture for the houses. Hold on, you guys. Just keep up. Try to keep up with me. Maybe Torkoal isn't the best fit. I could probably go with Roly-Coly and put him in one of the houses, I think. Let me see what kind of tools I have, or what kind of furniture I have, so I could put in the houses. I want like stone-based stuff. Stone-themed stuff. I have a stone table. There's iron pipes. There's tires. I don't know why I would want tires. Oh, tires counts as a toy. Okay. I'll get one thing of tires. I mean, iron pipes could be something interesting. Cardboard boxes. Probably not. I need more things that are like stone, made of stone. I guess I don't have them, so let's go make them. So I think I'm really leaning on having Torkoal stay at the hot spring and having Roly-Coly live over here. And I have an idea for what I could do to make that happen. I just have to make it happen. I got stone benches. I don't think I'll put these in the house. Maybe in the stone hut. But what I could do is actually put those outside the houses to add some decoration. Trying to think if there's anything else. Trying to see if there's anything worth getting. Don't think there is. Where are the stone tables? I passed them without realizing. Wait, I don't have a recipe for a stone table? Oh, I thought I did. I thought I had a recipe for them, but I guess not. Now, what kind of beds would make sense to have a rock Pokemon sleep on? Probably iron, you think? Think iron might make sense? I mean, I could make more iron beds. Or log beds. But no, I think log might make sense for grass types. Or industrial beds. It takes iron to make an industrial bed. Okay. Well then, here, let me make 2 of these. And then I think for the bigger house, let me make 1 of these. And let's see how that looks inside the houses. Alright guys, try to keep up if you can. Alright, so first one. So tiny inside. Oh, you know what else I could add? I had an idea. Inside my house, back in Rocky Ridges, there is... Back inside my house, there's the meteor lamp that I could probably add. Oh, I could put one of these stone debris in here. That's cool. I did not know that I could do that. And then I have lanterns. I could also put an iron scaffolding in here. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't I do that? Maybe some sandbags and tools could be nice to have in here. There you go. Gravel, you want to move in here? I could actually move into this house? Sure can. I can't wait to see what the house is like. Enjoy. It looks really industrial. Okay, so this one I want to be for... Where are the others? Anyways, This one I want to be for roly-coly, I think. And then this one is for golem. Oh, and then I think Graveler actually needs to move out. Sorry. I just saw Graveler there, and I'm just like, sure, you could move in. But I believe it was actually not him that I wanted in there. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to check on them and see where they were. So, Graveler I'll move out again. What I wanted to do for Graveler is put moss in here and have him move in there. He has the mossy boulder as his habitat. So I wanted to move that habitat here and put Geodude inside the house. Ooh. Oh, this place is smaller than I thought it was. Alright, so I have an industrial bed. I could also customize it if I so desire. And then I brought the stone table over here. And then iron bench, iron bench. And then let's add some decorations. Like these iron pipes. Because who doesn't want iron pipes just lying in their house? Who doesn't want iron pipes there? And then of course we have to have the tools. Because I have too many tools, so. The more tools, the better. And then I guess I could put a lantern up here. It could also be on the wall if I want. I guess I put it there. Okay. Okay, I guess we are good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so Torkoal, I don't want you to live in there. I want somebody else to live in there. Golem, you want to move in here? I don't mind at all. Alright, Torkoal, you stick around with me. I'm gonna put the furniture inside this house. This is where I want Geodude to live. We'll just probably replicate the other house that I have. So, I'm gonna put the bed. And then I'm gonna put some decorations. Some decorations that would make sense. We got the tools, of course. Of course, you gotta get the tools. A giant metal drum. A box. Because why not? Why not the box? Could I fit the box? You know what? Let me take the tools. I'll put the box. And then lean the tools on the box. There we go. Cool. Okay. I think that place is good. I'll put Geodude here. Graveler, I'll move the mossy boulder habitat for him. It's a little too bright. It got darker. Great. Okay. Okay. You're in a cave. How is it bright in the cave? Excuse me, Onyx. Excuse me. Excuse me, Onyx. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, Onyx. Oh my god, you take up too much space. Okay, so I guess let me just teleport. It's fine. Right? Yeah, I want to bring Torkoal back. I want to go back so Torkoal could stay at his place. I don't want to take him away from the hot spring that he loves so much. So this is what I was talking about. The meteor lights could be a good idea to have inside those houses. But honestly, I did fill them up pretty well. So now I'm not so sure if I want to put the meteor lights in there. Maybe just in the stone hut I could put one in because it has a table. Maybe. Alright, so I have these habitats here. Torkoal is taking his sweet time. I'm going to take this one. Mossy boulder. And then I guess I'll take the moss as well. Oh, they're becoming leaves. I didn't know they become leaves when I do that. So I have to hold it so that it could become the moss. Dang it. Okay. Alright, Torkoal. Did I say Torkoal? Torkoal, you could stay there. I got the mossy boulder and the moss. And then I guess let's go... wait. Let's actually go to Akala. Because I want to get Geodude, who I think lives at Akala. Okay. Geodude. Alright, you come with me. We're gonna pay a visit to Withered Wasteland. You have arrived. Great. Oh, Geodude. I have a brand new place for you to live. Try to keep up. Alright, you want to move in here? You better not be joking, because I will move in, you know. Sure, go ahead. Alright, and then what I want to do is put the moss probably right here. But I kind of want to put it on the moss floor. So I do have to go back and get my moss flooring that I left in a chest. Oh yeah, moss. Let's see. So I could just go ahead and put them here. Do it like that. And then I'll put the mossy boulder over here. Oh wait, does it have to be on the moss? Oh, I didn't know it has to be on moss. That's fine. Let me just do this. There you go. Whole section of moss. Okay. And then I do also have moss. Where do I have the moss? There we go. I already had like 4 moss. I took way too many. Oh my god. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. Mossy boulder habitat. Okay, and then I want to move Graveler out of the house. You come with me. Imagine he says no. He's like, I was having so much fun in my new house. Why do you want me to leave now? Where should I live? Wait, Geodude lives in that one. Why do you want to live in that one? Mossy Boulder. So this is my new home? Yay, new home. Sure is. A new home, so exciting. Geodude lives in here. I don't know why that was an option. Okay, well now I guess Carcoal's gonna live in here. And yeah. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Let me replace this one. Okay. Well, I'd say this place is coming out pretty well. It looks great. We have rock type Pokemon in here, mixed with ground types. And then I'm gonna go get Carcoal to move in here. But I think let's head to Akala first. I kind of want to work on what I'm doing over there, because that was really the main goal of today that I wanted to do. I want to at least like start placing pathways over there at Akala. Stone tiling. So let me put some things away before I head over there. Okay, let me go ahead and put all of my furniture back. Okay. Oh, I had bridge planks on me. I didn't realize that I had bridge planks on me. I needed them earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna take anything that kind of seems like it could be useful for what I'm doing at Akala today. Oh, I already had some stylish stone flooring over here. That's fine. Ooh, do I have a recipe to make harbor poles? Because that's kind of what I want. I want harbor poles. Well, let's see. I think it's gonna be under this section. I have metal fencing, or I have harbor poles. Okay, I think we'll do harbor. Maybe I should try different kinds though. Like, let's do iron as well. Or metal. Well, no. Maybe not. Maybe just stone fencing. Let's just see what these look like. And then a boat railing. That's interesting. Iron pillar. What does that do, I wonder? Alright. Okay, so let's go back to Akala. And I want to start making these pathways. Oh, you know what else I should have done? I needed to probably bring my stone over, because I don't know if I have many materials over here. So I should have brought this, I should have brought like a stack of stone. However many stone I have. Because to make the pathways that I have in Akala, it takes stone. It's probably going to be a lot of stone. Depending how many pathways I need to make. Well, let me check in these chests to see what we have. Stone steps. Take that. Shell lamps could be helpful as well. Okay. Okay, so the tiling that I use here is going to be the what's it called? Fish scale tiling. Oh, it takes clay. Okay, well I have a ton of clay. Okay. I thought it took stone, but I guess not. Cool. Clay is way better. Considering that, you know, I have a lot of it. Okay, so I wanted to make a pathway behind the Pokemon Center that kind of leads up into a viewing area where you could just watch the ocean. But I guess first things first. Let me get rid of this section. Because that's where it's gonna be, the steps are gonna be on that section. And then let me get rid of this section. Okay. So then, let me do this. And moving on up. Wait, did I want to do it like that? I actually don't know. I might just want to do it too. Like, stairs go here, and then stairs go here, probably? Yeah, probably like that. Okay, in that case, hold on. Oh, you know what? I could have just replaced it with soil. I forgot about that. Forgot I could have just done it like that. Oops. Oopsies. Let's see how many stairs we have. I got concrete steps. Or I got a bunch of stone steps. Which is probably better. For this material. I think like that, because the railings will have to go on the side, right? I don't know how I'm gonna put the railings up. But for now, I guess we'll do it like that. And then it's gonna be up again. Nope. That's not what I wanted. It's gonna be up like this. Okay. And then let me put the soil down there. Actually, I want that one to be stone, I think. I think I want that one to be stone. Okay. Okay, and then it's gonna be... I need to get rid of this section. Like that. Okay. And then so the stairs go up that way. One more time. And then I should be at the top. Alright. Like this. Okay, and then... And then... Okay. I don't know how far I could, like, make it go. Like, I might want it to stop there, maybe. I mean, I don't think it should be too big. Dang it. I want it to be here. Where did... What's his face go? I know I heard a bird in the sky. I don't know where he went. There he is. Let's go get this. Okay. Okay. Sure. That works. Now what I want to do is replace this whole grassy area with my fish scale tiling, which I don't have much of, so I should get some more. Okay. And let me also get some more berries, because I'm running out. Okay. More of this. Let's go place it. Wait, you know what? Can I just... Oh, I could make it bigger. Okay. I didn't know I could actually make it bigger. When I replace. I don't have enough blocks. Really? Wait. No, I have enough blocks. Oh, what? Wait, didn't I make like 60? That definitely was not 60. Was that 60? Okay. That didn't feel like 60. So, I guess let's get way more. That didn't feel like 60 to me. But okay. I guess I go through blocks way quicker than I thought. Alright, let me eat something first. Okay. So there's that. Why is there like grass on top of the flooring. I feel like I should have gotten covered when I placed the flooring, but it didn't, which is strange. Oh, my bad, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get rid of this and this. And then replace that with grass. Okay, so then what I wanted to do was place my harbor poles that I have on the sides. Or the stone fencing. Which one looks nicer? Let me see. Oh, this one has like ropes. And when I place 3 in a row, it takes off like the middle one. It takes the bulb off of the middle one. Okay. It's weird how it does that. I don't know if I like when it does that. Hold on. Maybe if I take that one away, replace it with one of these. And then let me take this one away. Replace it with one of these. Okay, that's kind of nice. And then I could do the same to the other side. I need more harbor poles though, if I want to do that. Or I mean, not harbor poles, but the lights. Okay, and then I want to do it to this side. Okay. How do I make these lights? Let's find out. Lighting, lighting. Where is lighting at? Utilities. Sea glass fragments, stone, and iron. But I need more stone though. Okay, let's go home. Oh hey, Suicune is out. I've never seen Suicune out of the building before. I've never seen that. That's cool. I was kind of questioning if Suicune was able to leave his building. But apparently he can. Okay, so I gotta go get some stone. Because I used all the stone. Let me just, like, take all my stone. Just take all the stone. I really should get some more stone at some point. Because I used to have like a ton of stone, and then I used it all. So I need to get more stone. At some point. Probably do it off camera, actually. Just like go to a dream island. Maybe find a bunch of stone. Oh, you're selling a berry table. Okay. I could just craft a berry table. And I'm not in the need for a berry table at the moment. Oh, I forgot to actually make what I wanted to make. Let me get 2 of these. Harbor streetlights. Okay. Cool. Are there those, like, what are they called? Like the tourist binoculars that you could use to look out into the ocean? Are those in this game? Because it'd be great if they are. Because I could just, like, add some along the edge here. I've never seen those before, but I feel like they I feel like they should be in this game, but I don't know. I've never seen them, because that would be great to have as a little tourist attraction. Tourist spot. Alright, I guess let me add like some benches. What kind of benches? Probably, you know what? I think industrial benches might do the best. Might be the best because they have the backrests on them. So that might be the best idea, to have the industrial ones. Be along the edges. Okay. Well, I don't have a recipe for the industrial one. Let me see if there's one in the Pokemon Center. Industrial desk, industrial bench. Here we go. Industrial bench. I do know that I have like maybe a couple in a chest somewhere, but I might as well just make them. Iron and lumber. Okay. I think this little viewing area is turning out nicely. I don't really know what you could view into the ocean, but I'm just making it. I don't know why. It's just for added decoration. Off camera, I was just kind of thinking, like, what is something I could put in Akala to add for decoration? Like, what would it make sense to have here? What am I looking for? It was the industrial bench. Okay. I'll get 4. Sounds right. 5? Let's get 5. I don't have much iron. So let me get 5. And then let's see. Or I could have done these ones. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have an idea for these. I have an idea for those ones. I kind of I was thinking about what I could put next to this little viewing area. And I was thinking about like maybe making a playground. I was thinking of making a playground next to this viewing area for like the small Pokemon to play at. So that could be cool. There's some pop art stuff I could have. And there's of course a lot of playground equipment in this game. There's some pinwheels. Sure. I don't really know how much I need, but we're getting some. Toy blocks. And then what's great about toy blocks is that I could customize them. So I could just have all different colors of toy blocks. Tire toy. I could also customize these. And then a slide. Could I customize a slide? I can. Okay. Cool. That was just an idea. I do want to make a playground somewhere. Dang it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong house. I do think the little area next to this viewing deck, is that what we're calling it? A viewing deck? Would make a nice little playground. And there's a lot of toys in this game, so it could be fun to play with. All the options I have. Okay, so if we go over here... Okay. I do like how this is looking. I do want to make a pathway going this way. So I'm actually gonna probably take out those two. Yeah, I do want to make a pathway going that way. And then I guess a pathway going this way to the playground. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, and then I could put the benches along the back. Perfect. And then I guess... I do have 2 more benches, so... I could just put them over here, but I feel like I like the spacing. And I can maybe add something else in between. I don't know what I could add in between, but I could add something in between. Oh, maybe like planters, and I could plant some flowers. Maybe. Could be an idea. Okay. Anyways, I guess let me place all the playground equipment. And so I did want to make like maybe a staircase over here, leading towards the playground. Let me see how that would work. Let me see how I could do that. It's gonna be... fish scale tiling. Okay, here is the plan. I'll go ahead and replace this one. And then place this one. And I think that's all I have. Nope, I have more. Never mind. And then wait. Like this? Okay. Sure, that works. Let's make this whole thing out of stone. Okay, so it looks nice. I feel like I should also make this wall out of stone. So that looks nice. Right, because it just looks weird. It just looks weird like that. So I should probably make the whole thing out of stone. So that it stops looking weird. But for now, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so then let me clear this area. And then I guess let me flatten this area. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm just kind of making the edge more smooth. If I can. Okay. That's cool. Dang it. Okay. And then I think... Let's get rid of this one. Okay. Well, it's kind of smooth. Smoother. So I have a nice little spot for a playground. There you go. Nice. Okay, so what I want to do is... I think make the ground of the playground... Hold on, you know what? This is kind of bothering me a little bit. Let me make it more zigzag. By zigzag, I mean the corner of this area, I want it to be more smooth on the corner. Like that. And then hold on. This. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. Alright. So I want to make the ground of the playground maybe made of sand. Or... like, I have beach sand, or I could make it made of soil. Or, you know what? I could maybe do the brown soil from Rocky Ridges. That is an idea. Could probably do the brown soil. It's called striped soil. And it's just like darker than ordinary soil. So maybe that's an idea. Okay, let me see where I put it. Okay, so I have the striped soil that I could use. I don't think I want to use sand for it. Because then, you know, if the kids at the playground are wearing shoes, the sand will get all in their shoes. So you don't want to have sand be the ground for a playground. Unless you put the playground at the beach. Then you could have it have sand on the ground. But I don't think I'd want to do that here. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, you guys, hold on, give me 1 sec. Alright. Hold on, let me fix my audio in my ears. Sounds weird. Okay. Still sounds weird. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay. Better? No. This headset sometimes just isn't the best. Alright. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. I heard a bird in the sky. Yep, there is a bird in the sky. Drop it. Drop it, ho-oh. Okay, now back to what I was doing. Back to what I was doing. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna make a playground. I got my soil. Oh my god, the audio is still not good. Hold on. Where's the soil? Okay, we're gonna make the soil. Okay, now we're good. Gonna get the soil, and I am going to use it as the floor of the playground. Now, I don't know how big the playground should be. How big should the playground be? Do I have a lot of soil? Do I have enough soil? I don't know if I do. Hopefully I do. Okay, is that a pretty good size? It's a decent size. Maybe let's start placing all the stuff and then I'll figure it out if I want to place more stuff. Okay. So, Let me see. I have the 2 slides. So if I put like a fence on the outside, I need room to like be able to walk to the slides, right? It's like, I think I want to place one like maybe here and on the opposite side. Not the direct opposite, but that looks pretty cool. Wait. Do I have to put ladders so you could be able to use it? Because there's no ladders. So I feel like I should probably put some ladders on the slide. If I'm able to. It looks like the spots on the side here. Or like it looks like this side of the slide should be able to have ladders on it. So I'll probably do that. Okay, so we have that. And then let's see. I got some tire toys. Cool. Toy blocks. Should I put them on a table? Maybe. Maybe that berry table that the Pokemon is trading, I could use. Maybe these go on the outside, actually. So, I have one entrance of the playground over here, and then I guess I'll have another entrance in the front, right over here. And then I guess... Yeah, we could do that. Let me put a fence around this, because... You know, you don't want your children escaping and running out onto the street. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It goes right here. There we go. It looks more contained. Alright, and then I could go and put the ladders. Do I have ladders? I do. Cool. Let's see if I can put ladders on these slides, because it looks like I should be able to. Ah, there we go. That looks better. So you could actually use it. There we go. There we go, look at me. You climb up and then whee! Okay, I'm just walking down it. I don't know how to slide on the slide. Okay, there's the tire toys. I definitely want to customize them. Let's see, berry chairs. Windmills. Could I customize the windmills? No, I can't. That's fine. Windmills. I do think maybe putting a table in the center here with the toy blocks on it could be what I want to do. Let me see. So this guy is trading for one. I think having the berry table is probably the best table I could use for a playground. Let's see. It costs 1,000. That's easy. Here you go. I do not need all that ash. I'm gonna get a whole bunch more ash today anyways, so. That's the last of what I've got today. I'll bring you a bunch of different stuff next time for sure. Well, you could only fit one thing, so. I don't think you could really bring a bunch of different stuff. Alright, so buried table. Could go in the center here. Probably right there. And then I want to put the toys on top of it. Just put them all on top of the table. So everyone could play together. And then I got these pop art stuff. It probably will make more sense to use the berry ones, actually. Oh my god, I'm just trying to take the chair. I'll probably move the berry ones over there. Let's see. Give me this. Give me that. Here's what I could do. I could put the spectator one like this. There we go. And then let me put the toys down. And then I definitely want to customize them. So I should do that at some point. Okay. And then I do have these pop art ones, which looks like they belong at a playground, so maybe I could just put them like this. Just on the side, that's fine. Cool. I think it looks nice. I have more pinwheels. I guess that could be a cute little entrance to the playground. And then let me, real fast, make a little tiny pathway. Probably like that. Okay. I definitely want to get rid of this pond too, I think, because it's just kind of in the way. Alright, anyways. Let me go ahead and look at all the items again to see if any of them would make sense to put in the playground. I might want to get more pop art chairs, honestly. Oh, and don't I have the recipes for like the pop art sofa and stuff? Oh, I have dolls, huh? Back home, so I should probably maybe add a couple dolls. Just anything for the children. Pop art table. Pop art sofa. I think I want the sofa. Okay. Wait, concrete border. Is that the kind of border I want to use for this town? I don't know. I feel like I need stone borders, but I don't know if I can make stone borders. Let's see how I make the pop art sofa. It takes slumber. Okay. I could probably make that back at home. Well, it looks cute. Okay, so let's go back home. And then I want to bring some paint over so I could customize this stuff. Could I customize the chairs? Maybe make it a different color berry? I don't know. Maybe not the berry chairs, but maybe the spectator chair I could customize? If I can, then that would be awesome. I would love to change the colors up. If I can. Let's go ahead and see if we can. So let me get all the paint. See that new stone hut? They built it so fast it practically appeared overnight. But it's mighty well built, I'll tell you what. Almost makes me jealous. Next time there's something to build, I'll be right there helping out. Count on it. Okay, so he's able to build. I actually did not know that he can do that. Okay, so I wanted to see if the... Let's see, so the berry chair can't be customized. Can the... Oh, this chair can be customized. That is perfect. The pop art chair could also be customized, and then the pop art sofa could also be customized. So... Alright, I'll get a couple of these. And then let's just bring like a lot of different paints. Because the toys could be customized, the pinballs can't, but the toys could be customized. And the chairs can. So I have all of these colors. I guess let me just grab them all and just see what works. And then maybe let me try to make more colors. Let's see. Purple. I do like purple. I need pink paint. Purple. Let me make like 10 for now. Okay, and then anything else? Beige? No. White, red, yellow. Orange is an option. I don't know about orange, but I mean, the more colors, the better, I guess. I could also make plum. Okay. Well, let me put all my bowls of paint away. I just have the balloons. And then let me also see if there's anything in these chests that would make sense to have over there. A berry case. It looks like a cherry berry. It opens wide to store things inside. Okay. I have wooden benches, industrial benches. Maybe wooden benches. What's up? Without up a quiz. I'ma give it a go. Who do you think is heavier, me or Noibat? I'm assuming you. I mean, that was too easy. It was way too easy. Alright. Ooh, vending machines. Could be good to have over there as well. Oh, right. There's also like stacks of tires that I could add, which do count as toys. I wouldn't recommend having your children play with tires, but they do count as toys. So I mean, you know, there's that. So they could look nice at a playground if I could customize them, especially. Let me get a first aid kit. You gotta think of safety as well. When you're making playgrounds, think of the safety. Oh, these things could be nice to have as well. Maybe let's just like next to the playground, but not in the playground. I forgot about those. Okay. Did I look at this chest already? Yeah, I did. Balloons? I mean, balloons is an option. I don't know if I want to put balloons over there, but that's an option. I got a Pokeball mat. It's another option. Okay, I think we got a lot of stuff. Let's head back. Let's add a bunch of color to this playground. Also, I just had an idea that maybe I could add like some sort of roof to the playground. You know how they're like a lot of school playgrounds have canopies over them to protect the kids from the sun? I could maybe add that to this playground. I just don't know how I would do that. Like, I don't know how I do that. Do I use a roof, or is there actually like a canopy thing? Because there's like a brick roof, there's the blue roof. I don't know. I don't know how I would do that. Of course, I like it without it, but I mean, it might be better to have it with the canopy. Alright, let's see if I could customize some stuff. Could I customize the fence? Okay, you know what? Can I customize the fence? If I can, then that would be awesome. But I don't know if I'd want to. So I kind of want to make sure I just customize this first of all. Let me try just a random color. Green. Oh. It just turns the whole thing green, huh? Okay. Oh. I meant to use it on this one. Huh. I don't know if I like it like that, though. Let me go get what's-his-face. Because I think the only way to customize it without doing the entire thing is to have Samir Guru do it. Right? Because he could customize different pieces. Because I don't know if I like it the way it did it. So let's see if he's able to do it. But if I have him do it as well, I think I need just the bowls of paint and not balloons. if I'm gonna have him help me out. I believe he takes bowls of paint and not balloons. A meadow poster. That's cool. You come with me. Oh, it looks like Mosslax has a quest for me? I don't know what it could be, but I sure would like some. Howdy howdy, thanks for always bringing me tasty treats to eat. Say, you're pretty knowledgeable about food, aren't you? I've got a somewhat specific request. I don't know why, but I've got a real hankering for something spicy right about now. As long as it's spicy, I ain't gonna be picky. Think you could arrange that for me? Sure. Do you want me to put it on your... There you go. Ooh, a fresh carrot, thank you kindly. Pokemon might be a little more likely to appear in habitats. Oh, that's cool. Was that what you wanted? Do I have to give it to you? This is spicy though. The carrot counts as spicy. Unless you want me to like cook up something spicy. You just said you wanted something spicy. Maybe he has to eat it first. I don't know. So it says the environment level increased. Just by doing that. So let's see what we unlocked. Oh no, wait, hold on. I think it... Wasn't it at level 7 before? No, I guess not. Okay. New challenges. Oh, I unlocked the Pokeball map. Nice. Cloth wall. Pokeball mat recipe. Okay. Alright, Smearguru. We're gonna go over here to Akala. I want to see if you're able to help me out with that. Oh, I forgot to get the paints. My bad. It's fine. Let's just see if he's able to do it first before I bring the paints over. Alright, Smear Guru. Let's go this way. Let's see if you want to paint any of the stuff that's over here. Will you paint this? Paint something for me. Okay, maybe I have to give it to him. Okay, paint something for me. Pop art sofa. Okay, so I could do like the different colors. But he does take the bowls of paint and not paint balloons. Yeah, he just takes the bowls of paint. Okay. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this one has 3 different colors. It's the back, the seat, and the bottom. I guess a stand. Wow, okay. Well, I guess what I'll do is go get all my paints. Let me go get all my paints. Also, I believe there's some pictures. I think there's some pictures I could show Smearguru so he could learn the design of. And then maybe I could paint some designs. Alright, come with me this way. Let's go get my paints. Just all of them. Why not? Okay, let me just take them back to Akala. I know today's stream was also gonna have some digging out of the museum, but honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today. I want to, but I mean, my main focus today was Akala. I didn't know it would take so long to make these pathways and stuff. And the playground. Okay, let's do this. I think customizing is the last step, of course, and then I'll figure out how to like make a canopy. But I guess first it's customize, and then the canopy should be the last part. What's the matter? Something on your mind? Paint something for me. Let's start with the... Oh, you can paint the tires too. Okay, let's start with the pop art chair. Okay, so this is gonna be the seat color. So of course I want it to look nice. I want it to look nice. Let's maybe not use green, because I don't have much green paint. Purple and pink could be cool. Or pink and blue. Or pink and red. All I know is I want it to be pink. That's all I know. Try purple and pink. And then I guess the very bottom will be just the black stand. Sure. Let's do that. Dang it. Okay. I wish I could do it like multiple at a time. Like just back to back to back. I guess this one, should I just make the same color? Sure. Is that the color that I wanted? I think that was it. Okay. So I do want to place these over here, I think, and have like a little seating area over here. Ooh, looking nice. Okay. Do I have more blocks? Yeah, I do. I kind of want to replace this wall now because it's bothering me. It's bothering me that it looks like that. There we go. Okay, I do also have to figure out how to add railings. I don't know how I'm going to do that. But I guess for now, this could be like a little picnic area that I could have over here. I could put a vending machine. Let's put a vending machine over here. Do I have 2 vending machines? No, I'll just put 1 vending machine. And then I have a birdhouse. Not sure why I have a birdhouse, but I do, so let me just put it there. And then I don't have to have Smeargle customize all of the stuff. So let me do some customization myself. Excuse me. Ooh. That looks great. Okay, and then as for the tires, purple. How about green? How about pink? And then I guess the bright blue. Okay, and then as for the blocks, make those pink. Make one of them green. Red. And purple for this one. Pretty. Can I customize the slide? Not that I want to, I'm just curious if I can. Can I customize the slide? I can. Okay, so this one is the top part of the slide. We got the ladder part of the slide. And then what is this one? Oh, it's like accented? Okay, it's just a little accent area. It's just that area? Okay. Huh, well. I don't know if I really want to customize the slides right now. At least I know I could do that. But I kind of like the colors of the slides. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think as far as customization goes, that's good enough for now. Could I customize the birdhouse? I can. It's probably gonna be like the roof of the birdhouse, the body of the birdhouse, the pole of the birdhouse. So I guess if I give it to Smeargle, he could do a whole bunch more. But I guess for now we'll just leave it like that. And then yeah, I could go to make this like a little picnic area, I think. So let's get like some picnic chairs and tables. I have the benches. I don't have the tables. Okay, I need tables. Okay, this will be the last thing we do, you guys. Over here, I think. And then I have to place the pop-out sofas. And then I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good to go. 2 Rocky Ridges. Because I do want to do some work on the museum. Just some work. Hello. You always do so much for me. I do, don't I? Vine rope. Thanks. I have way too much vine rope already, but that's fine. What was I doing? Hello. I forget what I was doing over here. What was it doing over here? I honestly don't remember. Because Hitmonlee got in the way. Oh, tables. I need tables. Where are my tables? I should have some. There we go. We're all over here. Oh, and then planters. I forgot about the planters. I want to add the planters over at the viewing area. And then do I have flowers? I have cute flowers, elegant flowers, beautiful flowers. Okay. Or, let's see. Got some of these. I got robust flowers as well. I don't know what color I want, so I'm just gonna take a lot of colored flowers. And then let me go to Akala. Okay. So, let's set up a little picnic area. By having the tables. That's not what I wanted. Okay, and then benches. Like this. Cool. Could probably put like a trash can over here. Just in the corner. I don't have a trash can on me though. So I can't do that yet. I do know I have trash cans though. In a chest somewhere. But not with me. Or I could put a lamp there. Or a light post. I don't know where the trash can is. I was gonna see if I could craft one, but I think I probably missed it. Put this one here. Put this one here. Okay. There's a birdhouse there. And I kind of already like the colors of these sofas. It actually matches the colors that I used for the spectator chairs. So I don't think we'll customize these. And then, yeah, I do want to have a trash can. And then I also want to have a first aid kit placed. Because... Oh, that counts as urgent, Kiara. That's interesting. Yeah, I do want to have that placed so that... there could be a nurse on site in case anyone gets hurt. You know what I should also do? Hold on, I have a crazy idea. I think if I mean, not really that crazy, but I think if I make like a gate over here and I continue putting grass this way, not that far, but just a little bit further, I could put like a Pokeball house. I think I could put like a Pokeball house and it would make it look like it's part of the playground. Because the way the Pokeball house looks is... it kind of looks like... I don't know how to describe it. But, like, it looks like it would fit with a playground. It's like a little dome-looking thing. So, I could put a Pokeball house over here. Just like poke a hole on the side there. Put a Pokeball house. I could put a Pokeball house and then make it like part of the playground. How big is the Pokeball house? Ah! Smeargle! Don't drown. I don't want you to drown. I know I keep pushing you into the water, but I just don't want you to drown. What did I just say, Smeargle? Don't drown. Just stay up there, Smeargle. You don't have to follow me this way. You don't have to. I have a plan. Have a plan. Let's see if I can make it symmetrical to the other side. Oh my god, Smeargle. You don't have to follow me down. Just stay up there and you'll be fine. Okay. Kind of making it accurate. Symmetrical to the other side. Okay. I guess for now let's go with that. And I just kind of want to make the entrance like that, I think. Wait. Yeah? Is that symmetrical? Sure, we'll go with that. Okay. So now I need to get a Pokeball house. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the museum. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it over there. Set of 3. Sure. Like, I wanted to do the museum, but I guess next stream will just be a continuation of this stream. That's what we'll say. We'll do more of the museum next time. Okay, so I want it to be here. Okay, let's put it like that. And then I'll have to take this part off. And then... And then I guess I'll have to take this part off to make it more symmetrical. Wait, do I just have to... I guess I just have to, shave off all of this area. Let's see. Well, maybe I could do... Here, I think what we could do is... this. Okay, and then it's gonna be... Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, Smeargle. You'll come back. And then I just need a piece of grass right here. And then like that. I think that's what I want. And now if we look at it, it is... That's symmetrical, right? To both sides? Yeah. Yeah? I think so. Okay. Well, so... The way the Pokeball house looks, it just seems like it could be nice to be like... It looks like a little play area for Pokemon. But... in actuality, it will be a house for probably the nurse. Whoever I'm gonna have as the nurse of the playground could live in there. So, Chansey? Chansey would make the most sense. I think I should put Chansey inside there. Alright, anyways, I guess let's start the construction. I guess Smeargle could help out, but I kind of want to... Oh, and then I need an engineer. I need concrete, glass, and Pokemetal. Okay. Here, hold on. Can I actually move these over? Want it to be like that. Okay. And then let me go to Bleak Beach. I want to leave Smeargle over there at Bleak Beach, because I don't really like leaving Pokemon in places where they don't live. Because I don't know if they ever go back to the place unless you tell them to. Maybe when I leave the game and then reopen, then they'll be back where they live, but I don't know. I don't know if that did anything. I told Smeargle to stop following me, but I don't know if that actually did anything. No, it didn't. Okay. You could leave now. Let me go to Sparkling Skylands to look for concrete and Tinkaton. And then yeah, I'm not gonna do the museum today, but definitely tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, but the next stream, I should be able to do that. The museum. Unless I just get sidetracked again. I wasn't planning on making the playground today. But the moment I saw all of the different items I could put in the playground, it got me wanting to make it today. Oh, hey! It looks like someone is here. I've been waiting for someone to spawn here. Oh! Hello. Whoa, the water here is so pretty. Oh, nice to meet you. Did you come here to swim too? The water might get a little slimy after I swim around in it, so you could go first. Thanks. I assume you specialize in water. Yes, you do. Message from your Pokédex. Recipe for a humidifier. The environment level increased. Really? That happened quickly. Let's see. Level 8. Awesome. New challenges are available. Okay, I already completed that one. And then in the shop, small office kit. Huh, they actually have an office I could build. And then, ooh, hey, gaming chair recipe. I would love to have all the gaming stuff. Gaming light. Shop flooring. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, so let's go find Tinkaton. And let me grab my concrete. Got a lot of Pokemetal. I guess I'll put this gold in here. And then whoever comes across it could work on that. I'm assuming Tinkaton is at... Oh, you know what? No, Tinkaton usually spends its time at the building, at the big building. I forgot. This is usually where Tinkaton spends its time. Tinkmaster, where are you? That's usually where it spends its time, right? I usually don't see it anywhere else except by the building. I don't think Tinkmaster is ever anywhere else except oh, there's a Pokeball table here? I didn't know there was a Pokeball table here. I actually need that for a habitat. I didn't know it was here this whole time. Where could Tinkmaster be? Because I don't think she has a home, does she? I don't think she has a home. She just usually spends time in here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Alright, I guess it's just teleport. I need your help over here at Akala. Alright. Well, let's see. Alright, so Tinkmaster, I need your help, and then I need someone who generates. So let me see where Vikavolt is, or Jolteon, I guess. Could probably use Jolteon. Okay, I need your help, and then I guess your help as well. And do I need one more person? Or was it just 3? I forget. Okay, I just need Tinkaton. There we go. And then so as for all the stuff, I just need glass. I forgot to get glass. Because I don't think I have any glass here. Oh, I do. Great. Fantastic. Okay, start building it. It'll be done at 10:50. Oh, so that's gonna take 15 minutes? Okay. I could wait 15 minutes. Ooh, there is a ho-oh in the sky. Well, I think that's good. I think the place looks cool. I filled it to the brim with just toys and stuff. I think it came out really nice. I do need to bring that trash can over here. But I think it came out pretty nice. There is still some things I could do. But I think it came out really nice. But I guess I'll wait for the Pokeball house to be done. And then I do think maybe having Chansey in there would be the best fit. Also, I need to figure out how to make railings, like, correctly. Like, how would I make the railings along the path here? How would I make the railings fit along the path here? Because I think I want it to be like a block. And then the railing on top of the block. I think. I'm gonna need more blocks though. Okay, so if I put the railings here, right? Is that how I want it? Railings like that. And then so it's the block. And then the railing. Like this. Maybe that's how I want it. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think that looks nice. Yeah. Now the thing is, I don't know if I should have railings along the sides over here, or if I should just put like stairs along all of these sides. to connect to the grass. Because like if I want railings along the sides, it's gonna have to be on this row. And therefore it means that I have to move this row and extend it 1 block that way. So I don't know. Let's see what kind of flowers we have. Okay, so I have cute flowers. And then I have elegant flowers. More elegant flowers. And then I have beautiful flowers. Okay. That works. Alright, and then I do want to make the pathway going this way. Okay, I think it looks pretty nice. Oh, I should probably also make railings going down the stairs over here. How do I do that? How do I do that? I wish I could have railings that are like... that don't have to be connected to a floor. Because I don't think I could place it here unless it's on a floor. You know? So I wish I could place it here, but it has to be connected to a flooring of some sort. I don't know. Also, I should probably put some stairs over here. I mean, it does kind of look nice without railings, but it might look nicer with railings. So then again, I don't know. But I think that it looks fine for now. For now. I guess let's go home and get a trash can. Because I want to put something in the corner there. And I think a trash can will probably fit the best. Or a recycling bin, actually. Which I think I actually have on me. Recycling bin. But I don't know. Let's just see. And I guess while I'm here, I have a ton of stuff to put away. Like my paints that I don't really need anymore. Not at the moment. And I guess I could also get Chansey to follow me over there. Let me put my paints back in here. And also my paint balloons. Back in here. And then... Alright, I have this berry basket. I kind of want another one of these berry baskets. So I could put over at the...
over at the viewing deck. Oh, I forgot about the tires. I could add the tires to the playground. I also have this cast form weather charms that I kind of also want to add to the playground. And also some plush toys, I think, could be nice to have at the weather area. I mean, at the playground. Let me see. Got more of them. So I have a recycling bin and a trash can. I don't know which one would make more sense to have, but I have both. Okay, let's just head back in the meantime. I came for what I wanted to get. I think I'll probably call it a day once the Pokemon or the Pokeball house is built. And then yeah, next stream I'll just have to mainly focus on Rocky Ridges, I think, because I spent a lot of time at Akala today. Oh, I forgot the plush toys. Right after I said that I was gonna bring the plush toys, I forgot to bring them. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I have a Dragonite one on me, but I don't really want to use the Dragonite one. It's too big. I need like the Eevee one and the substitute one maybe. There we go. I could put that one in there. That works. And then I guess I do have the other one anyways, so I might as well just add it over here. There we go. Okay, and then if we head up, oh wait, you know what I could do? Instead of like having a flooring for the railings to go on, I think there's like these poles that I could make that I could place things on. I don't know what they're called. I think I can maybe make poles and then put fences on the poles. If that would help. I don't know if that will help, but it might help. Alright, I could put this one here. Is that too big, you think? Yeah, it kind of sticks out. I could put this one probably down here. There you go. Cool. Let's head back, and this time remember to get my plush toys. This time let's remember. Let's remember to do it. That Pokeball house should be ready in like 2 minutes. Oh, and I also forgot to get Chansey. Well, I guess since I'm here, let me get Chansey. This is Chansey's home. See, her home even comes with the first aid kit, so I think it would make sense to have her be in charge of the playground. Cause, you know, kids often get hurt at playgrounds, so. Hi, Chansey. I'm gonna leave your first aid kit here. I could probably put one in your house, honestly. I do need to bring stuff for your house. So I guess let me see what we could put inside of her house. She is a pink Pokemon, so I feel like let's get a bunch of pink furniture. I do have that set of lovely furniture, which I do need for a habitat, but for now, I could probably use it for her place. Let's see, she could have a plant. Oh, a Pokemon Center counter could be nice. Because she works at a Pokemon Center. Pokeball mat could be cool. Could I customize it? I can't. Okay. I'm on the fence about using the cute furniture for her house. But for now, I'll take them with me. Just looking for things. I think I have the tables on me, right? Okay, so we have that. I guess I could probably let you keep this bed for your house. It's a pretty nice bed. Should I make your house first and then I take away the bed? Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do, Chansey? I don't know what you want me to do. Do I have pink roses on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. Chansey, let's move you into someplace new. What I could also do is move Dedenne over here as well, because I believe his habitat is a toy. Oh my god! I forgot the plushes. I forgot the plushes. Okay. I just said I wasn't gonna forget, but I forgot them again. I just keep getting sidetracked. In this game, I always get sidetracked. Forgot the plushies. Don't mind me. Hold on. Forgot to bring them. I forgot to bring them. We have to bring them. Okay. Alright, Chansey. Why didn't you remind me to get the plushies? Oh, the Clefairy one is perfect for you, actually. But why didn't you remind me to get the plushies? Chansey? I'm blaming Chansey. Chansey should have reminded me to get the plushies. She should have, but she didn't. Okay. I think we should be good. We should be set on everything, I think, for this playground. Now let's just go put everything in place. I think the house should be ready. Hello, you guys. Alright, Chansey, follow me this way. That's a wrap. Kiara, there you are, bud. The Pokeball house is finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ta-da! Cool. So it's like a little dome, right? And I feel like it just fits the playground so well. Alright, I'll probably put railings around the outside of it eventually. But for right now, let's go inside and do the thing. Okay, it's actually smaller in here than I remember. Let's see what we can do. I got a table. Okay. I need to get a bed for you. That's what I need. Got a Pokeball mat. Since I have the recipe for it, you could have this one. And then I did bring you a first aid kit. Right? That makes sense to have. And then I have a cute sofa for you. And then a little vanity. And then I do have this one. I kind of wanted to customize this one. That's why I brought it. There's not enough room in here to place everything that I wanted to place. Oh, this one is customized. Wait, where did I get a customized sofa from? I think I got one of the cute sofas from Vespaquin, so did she give it to me customized? Huh. That's strange. Want to move in here? What? No way, are you sure it's okay for me to live here? I'm super sure. You're the best, Ditto. This place is awesome, she says. Alright, Tink Master. Thank you for the build. I just need a bed for her, right? Let's get a bed. I think I could maybe make a bed. I want to give you... Oh, this one is kind of... It's egg-shaped, which is nice because she carries an egg with her, right? It's a stone that looks like an egg, but... You know, she's egg-shaped, so that could be nice. And I could customize it to be pink. So maybe let's go back home. And... bring... Let's go back home and bring the paint and... Yeah, let me bring the paint. And then I did make the playland habitat, so I think I might want to have Dedenne live over here. Because right now Dedenne lives in the building, in the Skyland Tower thing. And I don't know if I want anyone to live in there. Unless it just absolutely makes the most sense. But Dedenne, I don't think makes any sense to live in there. Even if it does have a playground inside. I feel like Dedenne should live somewhere else. Okay, so I want paint. I want to make it pink. Pink or red, I guess, could work. Here, let me actually go to Smear Guru to do it. I think pink or red could work. Since the house is red and the inside of the house is red, but she's pink, so... Here, I don't really know what color I want, so I'm just gonna take it all. I'm just gonna take it all. I'm just gonna go back to Bleak Beach. We're gonna go talk to Smear Guru. And see what we can do. Alright, let's see if we could find what's his face. There you are. Hello. Can I talk to you? Answer the wake-up call. Nope. I wanted you to paint something for me. I have for you this pop art sofa. So let's see what we could do. So this is the color of the sheet or the mattress. And then the color of the rim. Okay, blue kind of looks nice with that. And then the color of the pillow. Okay. I think I like that one. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's do it. Thank you very much. And I don't remember if there's anything else I want you to paint. I do have the stack of tires that I guess you can paint those. I have the stack of tires. Oh, so it is just one color. I thought you would like paint each tire a different color. But I guess not. Let's do purple. Or actually, no, I think that's plum. Let's do plum. Just one of these. Oh, I guess I can select like multiple, but it has to be in the same stack. So since I have 4 stacks of tires, I could have painted multiple at a time. Do I have anything else for you to paint? No, I don't think so. Thank you, Smeargle. We're almost done, you guys. Almost done with this whole playground thing and viewing deck. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it looks really cool. I do have the stack of tires. Should I maybe just put them... I don't know where to put them. I customized it, but now I just don't know where to put it. Wait, where's the customized one? Here we go. That's perfect. Okay, and then I want to, let's see, I also have these seashells that I forgot to place. I wanted them to be like this. To add some decoration. That was a perfect amount. Alright, now let's go over here. Yep, this place is awesome. Whether you look left, right, below, or above, living in such a fun house is something I'm gonna love. How's your comfort level? Living here is pretty nice. Okay. Look at that bed. It's so cool looking. And then I don't know if there's anything else I want to put in here. I mean, I have a plant. You could have that plant. I think you wanted something that was sweet. So I think this is sweet. And it matches your color. It's for you. It's my favorite. I love it so much. Enjoy. Oh, and let me customize this. Oh, I don't have the balloons though. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get some balloons. I do have paint on me, so should be easy to make the balloons. Let's do rose. Oh, hi. Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. Cool. How's your comfort level? Living here is great. It's gotten pretty nice. Thanks a million. Okay, so I went up. That's awesome. There we go. I love your place. It's so cool. Oh, I could change my appearance in here? Interesting. Okay, well. Okay. So the cute vanity and the cute sofa, I do want to take back eventually, I think. Or I could just copy it and maybe do that. But because there is a habitat that I need to make that requires cute stuff, so I do want to do that eventually. Alright, I hear another bird. There he is. Okay, so is there anything else I could like add up here that I should add? Trying to think if there is anything else I should add. Ow. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, someone turned on this light. Cool. Alright. Well, it's a cute little viewing deck. I think it looks great. I did want to put these cast form weather charms somewhere. Probably up against this wall. One right there and one right here. Okay, well, sure. I don't really know where else to put them. I'll make one of them sunny and one of them rainy. Okay, well, I think that is the end of this stream for now. I worked really hard on this playground and it came out great. I could customize the slides if I want to. But I mean, they're already like pretty vibrant and I just wanted the whole thing to look vibrant. So I think it came out pretty well. I don't think I'm done with it yet because I do want to figure out if I can make a canopy over it, the whole thing. And then I do think maybe let's decorate around the house. So like off to the side over here, I could put like a bench or two off to the sides. And then probably put fences around the house so that you don't fall off the edge. But I think it fits pretty well. This also is a urgent care habitat over here, so if I wanted to, I could move Hitmonlee over here. But the thing is, I don't think he fits with the whole urgent care. Because Hitmonlee is the one that spawns here with the first aid kit and the chair. But yet, it doesn't make any sense for him to spawn there when he's a fighting type, you know? You'd think that the fighting types wouldn't spawn with the first aid kit. But he spawns there, so I can move him here if I want to. I don't really want to. But Dedenne, definitely, I might move in a different stream. I might move Dedenne over here. And maybe like one other like baby Pokemon. I don't know who else. Maybe Pichu could live over here. I don't know what Pichu's habitat is though. I think it's just a table and chairs, right? So Pichu can live over here, I think, if he wants to. Or if I want him to. Oh, it's a picnic. Yeah, Pichu could live over here. I could set up a picnic, that's easy. But I guess, yeah. I kind of want him to live in the playground though. So it could be two electric type baby Pokemon living in the playground. I could put the picnic, I guess, on this side of the fence. So it'll be like he's living in the playground. Yeah, okay. So Pichu and Dedenne are kind of my first options here. Because I don't have Plessel and Minun yet. If I do have Plessel and Minun eventually, I could also move them in here. But I like how it came out. I like how it turned out. I was also planning on making more pathways going this way today, but we never got to that point. So there's that. We never got up to that point. Anyways, I really like how it turned out. The playground looks awesome. The Pokeball house fits with the atmosphere. And then of course, I do wanna, I think, get rid of this pond. I don't know if I'll do that next stream, but at some point, I do want to get rid of this pond. And then maybe make, I don't know, just like kind of clear up the path so that you could have an easy walk to the playground. And then yeah. Anyways, So that was like the first couple ideas I had for Akala, which was to make the viewing deck and the playground. First couple ideas, but then moving forward though in the build, I want to make a pathway on the opposite end. Make a staircase down just like it is on the other side. And then make like a straight path over here. And then I want it to turn this way. And what I want to do is on this corner of this island, I want to rebuild my laboratory. Because, like, I like the idea of having a laboratory. It just doesn't look right being in the withered wasteland. It just doesn't look right. So if I can move Tangrowth over here, I would like to do that and build him a laboratory to live in. If I can. But I don't know if I can. Then it will be like in this corner. And I'll make a pathway from the viewing deck over to it. But I don't know. The playground looks cute. I like how it came out. I have so many more plans for this place. I want to really make it like, you know, really cute, really pretty, and like an actual town, you know? Anyways, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. Next time, I think we'll start with Rocky Ridges, because I do want to dig out the museum some more. I think we'll start with Rocky Ridges, and then if I want to, in the middle of the stream, maybe head to Withered Wasteland to do some more stuff over there. But I don't think we'll really deal with Akala too much. I might do some stuff in Akala, but not a whole bunch. Alright. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys next time for more. And oh my god, I am thirsty. Sitting here for way too long.